This week on Face Off Hockey Show, we got a frantic finals. How about that? We're evened up after 4 games. It's a best of 3. Kids love it. Talk a little bit about all the trade rumors going down, including Dylan Larkin's asked to get out of Detroit. And we're trying to do that whole Mike Babcock thing again. Boy, howdy. It's Face Off Hockey Show. Literally right now, because Johnny P has a football practice ahead of the World Cup. So I'm joined here by Mark with the C, the lone Patanzo for now.
Yes, I am here. I can play both roles if I need to.
That's perfect. We love it. We love someone who's versatile.
Wait, hold on. Okay, John's here.
And a little snortery, a little more, and then cough
I actually am congested tonight, so you're going to hear a lot of that.
And then hit a cough button that you somehow have so much of a powerful cough that it blows through the cough button. So,
yes, the Patanzo asthmatic curse.
I tell you
Not
what,
the same as the Danhausen curse.
That's true, and even that overridden by the DJ Khaled curse on the New York Knicks. So,
God.
But yeah, I just got off of my last thing of antibiotics for a post-nasal drift sinus infection, but I feel it coming back again, like the live song. So it's just like, how are we? It seems like everyone has a post-nasal drip or sinus infection that never ends.
Yeah, I mean, I have excuses. I have 2 kids that bring all sorts of stuff home from school.
All sorts of garbage home.
Yeah, I mean, you work in a hospital still, right? So
several.
Yeah, so you I'm sure also bring lots of things home.
I'm sure. I'm not there too long.
John has no excuse. He never leaves his house.
And but maybe that is when he goes coaches 10U.
That's true.
Picks up that
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
But they're spread out. They shouldn't be standing anywhere next to each other.
And it's outside, and we know COVID doesn't live outside or any kind of infection.
True. Yes.
So, in any case, what'd you do this past week? Kids are gearing up for end of school. Yeah.
And they have 6.5 days left, and they will never let me forget it. Every day the countdown is updated. Yep, their last day is next Thursday. So. Good for them. My week was pretty low key. Lots of pool time. Hudson and I went to a theater release for one of the shows that he watches called Amazing Digital Circus. It's just another one of those like YouTube cartoon shows, but it's well produced. I would say it's a mixture of like Lost and I don't know, just like a wacky Saturday morning cartoon. It's hard to describe, but there's like the whole overarching mystery part of the story that was pretty good actually. So nice. I'd recommend it. It's probably not a kid's show. It probably is not geared toward 8-year-olds, but Hudson watched Stranger Things, so worse things have happened. So that was fun. That was I think Sunday. Nice. I think it was Sunday. And then I got sick. Work has been crazy again this week. I have to go back to Norfolk Monday and Tuesday next week.
Oh, fun.
So I'll probably not be on the show Wednesday because I will likely have the kids next week on Wednesday.
Fair point.
And let's see. Was there anything else?
What's the story of that box behind you?
I had to buy a new TV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which is surprising because I think it was there last week.
Was it? I don't.
Maybe.
You usually come in after Johnny does, so 3 boxes me. I have you on the full screen now, so I see the whole array.
Yeah, and then when John comes in, I got to reframe.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So my TV that is we purchased when we moved into our house in Sterling back in like 2017. Finally shat the bed.
Yeah.
So. I got a good almost 10 years out of it, so can't complain. That's also sitting there. It's on the other side. It's between the microphone. It's on the other side of the microphone.
Okay.
But if it's also a 65-inch TV, so it doesn't fit in my car. So I have to figure out how the fuck to get rid of it.
Oh boy!
But first world problems.
Exactly. I am on the hunt for a new television as well.
That bad boy was a $300. The one I have now, $300 70-inch. Insignia smart TV.
Nice.
From Best Buy.
Hell yeah.
It was on sale over Memorial Day though, so I don't know if it's still on sale for that price or not. But
Yeah, probably not.
I got the extra 5 inches, which is
Heyo.
important,
Yes, sir.
ladies.
Especially if you measure from the bottom or the back.
I think we talked about
Yeah.
I feel like this is the second time.
Oh
we've
yeah, we've
discussed this.
several
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking for TV, but I also have to get a new TV stand 'cause we got a 43-inch that we got from Costco the first time I moved to North Dakota. So that's been through a couple moves.
Yeah.
It's
and insane how TVs are cheaper than they've ever been, and groceries are more expensive than they've. Like, why can I get a TV for about as much as it costs for me to get like a week and a half worth of groceries? That's crazy.
It's kind of wild. But yeah, but then I have to get a new TV stand. We got to figure out where to put it because we got stuff already like placed in, and we have limited space in our living room as it is because of the cat.
Yeah.
So it's a process, but it's ongoing. Again, like you said, first world problems. Not like I use the TV all that much. Jen uses it to watch DVDs and stuff when she works from home and everything. But it's like I don't use it all that much. I've got a big laptop in front of me. I can just throw on sports or whatever there.
Yes. I have been using that large TV that I just bought to watch the Stanley Cup Final, though.
You've been getting an eye full.
I mean, my Lord. This is gotta be the most exciting Stanley Cup Final in recent memory.
Yeah.
B, it's got to be the highest scoring in recent memory. I don't have any of the stats in front of me. You know me.
Yeah.
But I just get the vibe that it just feels like a very high scoring series and objectively the best series thus far in this year's Stanley Cup Final.
Oh yeah, I mean the fact that the Hurricanes get out to a quick lead and they can't play in the second period, or they don't get out to a good lead, they get behind in the second period and then come back in the third. It's a wild back and forth, and both teams just free running it, and both goaltenders. Well, so much so that Freddie Anderson got a healthy scratch on Game 4. So we got Bussy in net, popping it back there, and even him, he was not that great either. But so it's been fun. It's a running gun kind of style, and it's exciting from two teams that people are just like, these aren't big markets. We don't like this. That crowd loved that they're coping. So, for my week, didn't do much. Did some bank stuff on Saturday with Birth Mother. Went out to some books. Yeah, some bookstore stuff, and just some regular shopping and just hanging out on Saturday. I was up super, like, it was a 9:00 bank appointment. I'm like, fuck, gotta wake up at 7 and all this other bullshit on a weekend. So, but yeah, the NHL draft happened today, and then camp starts next week for the Black Bears. So it's like, fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a quick turn.
Yeah, but then they're off until like end of August. So that's good at least. But yeah, just bang, 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 bang. Like a month, not even a month after you win a championship, you got to pick your team for next year. So it should be fun. Should be fun. What else is fun is what is in the news, and I don't know actually if this is fun. But the Edmonton Oilers are seeking to hire Mike Babcock. Yes, that Mike Babcock. For their head coaching position. Apparently,
they looked at Carter Hart getting signed by Vegas, and they're like,
something
can't be worse than those guys.
Can all be fine. So apparently, they had the idea they want to get Mike Babcock in there. Apparently, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl met with Babcock, had a little sit down, trying to get everything out in the open. They go back to management and they say, this is the guy we want. We want to be pushed hard to whatever. Word of that gets out. And then the NHLPA says, hey, maybe we got to launch an investigation to see what happened and why the whole Columbus thing went down the way it went down. Why the players had their phones taken from them, what other stuff they had to do. NHL is like, you know what? Not a bad idea. So if the Oilers do in fact hire Mike Babcock, the investigation will go on as to what actually did happen that made him lose the Columbus Blue Jackets job that made people go all crazy bananas about. So that's a whole mess of things that I'm so happy it's happening to Edmonton, if we're being quite honest with everybody involved. Then that has a lot to do with the Calgary bias, too, that I had for a decade and change. But I mean, I the stuff coming out of especially Mike Commodore, who's probably the most outspoken against Mike Babcock, and just saying that he's going to treat everyone except for the star players like shit, from the vending people all the way up to like the third pairing defenseman. Is this? I mean, we see Joel Quenneville comes back after his dumb shit. Stan Bowman come back after his dumb shit. Where does this rank in dumb shit, and if he should get a second chance or not, in your opinion?
So I think everyone deserves a second chance. However, that is pending. I think the investigation part is important.
Yeah.
Like, we need to find out what actually happened. And if he, I mean, I'm fine with him, defending himself and saying that it wasn't as big a deal as everyone made it out to be, as long as the facts corroborate that, right? I mean, if this turns into a he said, she said deal, I don't know. I just, I think it's been enough time that it's okay to revisit it, but the due diligence needs to be done.
So this is what allegedly happened back in 2023 when he was first hired by the Blue Jackets. He allegedly asked players for their phones, scrolled through the camera rolls, and projected their photos onto a large screen. A full investigation was never conducted because Babcock resigned shortly after the allegations were reported, and he never coached a game in Columbus. So this was preseason camp stuff. So when this came out Monday night, they were thinking about nearing a deal. NHLPA went there, went to see if there's any objections to the hire, and then that whole thing happened from that. So
I mean, the resignation at the time almost seemed like a guilty verdict or a guilty
conscience
plea.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, he went into this almost like, all right, well, I don't want this to come out, publicly, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this myself.
Yeah, there really wasn't any pushback from him, like, either. It was kind of just like, oh, yeah, this happened. I'm going to leave now, so as to not be a distraction or whatever. Which, again, like you said, court of public appeal, that's guilty. You're guilty until proven innocent at that point. Now, what would happen and going after that, I mean, when you look at the people who got second chances and the vile stuff that they did, I mean, look at the starting goaltender for the Golden Knights.
Right.
Look at one of the hottest offensive players for the Golden Knights, Brett Howden, who lied in text and under oath in that trial.
Yep.
Like, it's one of those things where it's like there's so many more people who did worse than, like, display pictures on a big screen. Now, again, who knows what happens if the investigation does go through. What was actually shown, we'll find out. But, I mean, it almost seems not worth the distraction for a team that's already as fragile as Edmonton is right now.
That is like, if you're making like a pros and cons, like you would about taking a new job or a person you might want to date, like the con pretty heavily outweighs. Like, is Mike Babcock that much better of a coach than, say, anyone else that's available?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, hell, anybody on that staff.
Right.
Bring Jay
like anyone
Woodcroft
who has actually been with the team long enough that could just get promoted.
Yeah, exactly. Rather than recycle an old NHL coach, like, there has to be someone, like, I got to find out who their AHL coach is, because I'm sure they're better than, like, Mike Babcock trying to jump into this position again.
Right.
Colin Chalk, who's a former ECHL player, is their head coach. If you're scoring,
it just seems like it's not worth the headache.
No.
Like, okay, so now you have to subject your future head coach to this NHL, maybe, and this is just me playing devil's advocate here. Maybe Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid are just trying to bring this out to light finally. Right?
That'd be a crazy
they're
way to
pushing
go.
for him to get hired so that the investigation gets opened and they're going to get, like, medals of honor from the NHLPA.
That's crazy if they did that. That'd be amazing if they're playing Good Samaritan at this point.
Oh, geez. Oh, man. Sorry, Mike. I didn't know that was going to happen.
But, like, of all the hard-ass coaches, like, you had, like, Chris Knobloch, the guy who coached McDavid through juniors, or under his, McDavid's consideration, is just like, Yeah, no, bring him in. It's going to be great. Couldn't get him to the edge. I don't think Mike Babcock's going to be that guy who gets you over the edge either. Like it
No.
doesn't seem like he's the one to go about things. So I don't
Yeah.
I don't know the guy at all. I have no. I've never dealt with him. He seems very Saskatchewan in that he's just very farmer like, and he reminds me a little bit of the Sutters, where it's just that monotone voice, very farmer-esque kind of thing, and is what it is. But we'll see. This whole thing is work in progress. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what the investigation and what they do investigate. Right? Because who knows what the NHL is going to do with the investigation? They can say they're investigating something. Is it going to be the key points that got him out of Columbus? Who's to say? Like, it just could be like they investigated him. Yeah, no, his background check is fine. We're good. Okay, we're good. Sign, seal, deliver. But good for Edmonton. Happy for him. Glad they can make this move. Speaking of coaches, Peter Laviolette's a new head coach again for the Los Angeles Kings, as they decided that it's Peter Laviolette time. Boy, where hasn't Peter Laviolette been? Let's be honest. He's been what? He's been an Islander.
Yep.
Been a Predator.
Yep.
Been a Capital.
Yep. Hurricane.
A Hurricane. A King. A Flyer. Wow, a lot.
Good for him. Collect them all, bud.
Hey, man. Good. Yeah, so happy for him. So we'll see what happens with the Peter Laviolette show. Last time he coached was 2 years back, 24-25 season, with the Rangers. Missed the playoffs after losing in the Eastern Conference Final the year before. Only got 2 years there. Got 3 years with the Caps. Made the playoffs twice. Lost in the first round twice. And then missed the playoffs in general in 22-23. And then a couple years with Nashville before he got fired. He got fired in Philadelphia. He got fired in Carolina. You understand what's going on here. So,
well, Lavi didn't even last 2 years in DC, did he?
No, he lasted 3.
Well, did he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to block out those years, apparently.
Yeah, it was the post-COVID year and then the 2 years after it. And then after he missed the playoffs in 22-23, they canned him and he got a job with the Rangers. So, got a Stanley Cup, though, so I guess that's all that matters. But Toronto apparently told Gavin McKenna they're going to select him as first overall pick. So sell all your memorabilia before they ruin him. That's probably what I'm going to do. We'll see how it goes. How do you like the awards being handed out the way they're handed out? I
hate it.
Very gotcha kind of situation.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I do like the fact that they made Andrei Vasilevsky think that he planted drugs on him. That was hilarious.
What was that?
Huh?
As in, what was that? That was awful.
It was kind of wild.
Like, oh no, somebody put a bomb in your car or whatever the hell they were.
Yeah.
That just was. Oh yeah, let's make this guy super stressed out for no reason.
Yeah, let's make this Russian guy.
Right.
Not like they have no conflicts at all. Let's get him all paranoid about
like
stuff.
what if he did something that was an actual crime after that, or what if he actually did have something in his car?
What if he tried to run and then fucking just bolted over everyone and got in the car and didn't realize anything?
Right.
Ugh.
Like there's so many things could have gone wrong with that. I don't get this. This is not.
No.
These are not the viral moments that
they
think they're going to be. In my opinion,
because it's too long. Like these things are going like 7 minutes.
Right.
And I know you can get like up to like 10 minutes on TikTok or whatever the hell it is. But man, that's a lot of shit. But anyway, Andrei Vasilevsky won the Vezina Trophy. Congrats to him. I mean, he had a great year. Still think Ilya Sorokin probably should have won it, but who am I? Petey Pop motherfucker. I don't know what one. Connor McDavid won the Ted Lindsay Award for NHLPA Player of the Year, and Gabriel Landeskog won the Masterton. I almost said William H. Macy Award, the Masterton Award for the Brazilian player most dignifies hockey or some kind of garbage. But I can't remember the big awards that are going to be given away later. So we'll see. Cole Caulfield won the Lady Byng, so there's that. I think that happened earlier this year. Again, and also they don't have really a big revealing situation.
Who was the player that didn't register a hit all season until the 8th to last game of the year? Why didn't he win the Lady Byng?
That would have been great.
He's just not hitting anybody.
No.
I got to look up who that was.
Please do. So the NHL is going to announce the Hart Memorial Trophy at the end of the year. With what? I don't know, because I think every other big award's been given out.
It was Troy Terry. Troy Terry went
yes.
almost the entire season with 0 registered hits.
That's amazing. That's even on coincidental contact, the scorekeepers will probably give you a hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Troy Terry finishes regular season with 2 recorded hits in 61 games is where he ended up.
That's crazy.
I think he should have gotten the Lady Byng for not hitting anybody.
Absolutely.
That's the whole point of the award.
Oh, it's most gentlemanly.
Yeah, well, you're not hitting anybody. That's pretty gentlemanly.
That or you're just slow and you can't get to the puck in time.
Or he's just he just verbally abuses everybody instead of physically abusing them.
Yeah, maybe
that's why.
Maybe that could be it. He's never hit anybody, but man, did he say some shit about my mom. God damn. So there's that. Follow up on our story from last week. The city of Plano, Texas, approved $700 million of taxpayer money as a part of the new Dallas Stars arena that will be built in Plano. About a $1 billion price tag on that. Cities using taxes to pay for new arenas. Use the debate as you need to debate, because it's a hot button issue for some people. What are your thoughts, Mark? Do you like taxpayers paying for arenas?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Especially. I mean, does it really at this point? What's the argument? Because it used to be that, building an arena in a major city like DC, using taxpayer money to build what was the MCI Center, became Verizon Center, and then became, Capital One Arena, made sense because it brought people to DC, right? To a major city. Are they just using Plano's taxes for that? In DC, it makes sense because DC pays their own taxes to the city of DC. So that made it that makes sense because it brings people back to the city. But what is Plano? What do the people living in Houston get out of an arena in Plano? How are they reallocating state taxes? Or is it Plano city taxes that they're reallocating? Because I can't imagine Plano has enough of a budget to be able to subsidize an arena. So
yeah.
Where's the tax money coming? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Houston, somebody living in Houston doesn't give a shit about a hockey team in Plano.
Well, no.
Yeah, their money's going towards it.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody out in West Texas could not give a fuck.
Right.
Where the hell is this fucking story? Come on.
So I don't understand it. It's not like more revenue is coming into the state of Texas because the arena moved from Dallas to Plano.
Now, if you build a high school football stadium right next to it, that's where you make your money.
That's right.
That's where the money comes in. Maybe I just imagined this story. What the fuck?
Which story did you imagine?
The Plano Dallas Stars story. Okay. All right. From Julian McKay. City Council approved non-binding letter agreement. Blah, blah, blah. Plano, Texas. 2031, the opening day there. According to the letter of intent, the city will commit up to $700 million in public funds towards the $1 billion arena through bonds and revenue gains from a 30-year tax incremental reinvestment zone that will encompass the arena district site and non-residential buildings in the surrounding areas. Will have their reports have pegged the cost of the entire district project, arena included, to be close to $3 billion. That old chestnut of we'll build an arena and then we'll build a city around it it worked great in Glendale. It's gonna work great in Plano.
Right. Yeah,
It's gonna
for
be
sure.
perfect.
Yep.
That's
Bring all
another
the
thing.
people there.
Moving shit out to the far suburbs. Not necessarily the best thing. Fucking beauty, Mark. Look at that. Look at that beautiful
Wow.
fucking rendering
Wow,
of
great
the Plano
rendering.
skies.
Look, there's like a bunch of people getting blown up down there where the green lights are. Oh, that's water.
Yeah, it's
okay,
water.
That's
Yeah,
water
it's fine.
shooting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, great rendering.
No
Game
chop
day.
house.
It's game day.
No chop house though.
No.
No, it's just
Yet.
Right. No chop house yet. So we wait for Lyle Richardson to come on. What you got for dinner there, bud? Got a little quesadilla?
I got a little homemade stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, hell
Not
yeah.
homemade. Not homemade.
Frozen.
Not
Yeah.
homemade.
Hell yeah. I was
Yeah,
going to say,
just
damn.
Not delivery.
It's the DiGiorno. That's right. It's Delisio up in Canada. It's DiGiorno.
Yeah, DiGiorno.
But yeah, I was gonna say handmade. God damn, my man, what are you getting into?
I've got all this free time.
You are such a fucking stereotype that you're just making pizza on your free time.
Hey,
Exactly.
I'm sitting there on work calls, tossing the dough. You know,
rolling the matzah, rolling the matzah, rolling the matzah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not quite. Not quite homemade.
That's fine.
Are you excited? A little pivot
Horny.
at all about the World Cup? Not the World Cup of hockey. The actual World Cup.
You know what? A little. I mean, it's just it's an event, right? Like when we used to go on draft trips and stuff every 4 years and stuff. That was fun to just get along, hang out, and everything like that. I'll keep tabs on it, but not being invested in the football.
Right.
I think I'm more obsessed with the logistics of everything, having 3 countries host the fucking events.
Right.
Just to see how that works out, and just people, just hearing how many people are just canceling their tickets and stuff like that because of just restrictions.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I'm interested, obviously, because it is a big event. And I'll just kind of keep tabs on it. But I think I'm more interested outside the game rather than the games themselves. It is interesting also to see how Europeans are handling the fucking heat of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Which is not
Agreed.
well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this week in particular was it was a pretty good week on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Although, yeah, after somehow a heat wave came through and it was humid as shit.
Yeah.
Today. But yeah, Mexico hosts South Africa, game 1 tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So that should be fun.
We got one guy.
With South Korea and Czechia playing at 10 p.m.
Oh, there you go.
Why?
Where are they
Why
playing
start
at?
a game at 10 p.m.? I realize it's probably being played on the West Coast, but come on, guys.
Los Angeles? Hey, at least it's not like 4 a.m. or 2 a.m.
That is true. That is true.
Lyle, you hyped up for the World Cup?
Boy, howdy.
There he is. He loves it.
Ooh, it's Estadio Guadalajara.
Nice. Love that part of it.
I always look forward to the World Cup.
There you
It's
go.
just, this has just got a bit of a tense vibe this year. That's all.
Yeah, I was saying the logistics outside the games are something that
Yeah.
I'm very interested
A
in
little
hearing.
awkward, but otherwise, hey,
Yeah.
hey, what flavor pizza you got there, bro?
He's got a stuffed crust. I'm thinking maybe pepperoni.
So, stuffed crust, pepperoni, yeah.
There you go.
Mhm,
Perfect.
mhm, mhm.
What
There you
is
go.
it? Is it literally DiGiorno?
I think it is.
Okay, perfect, good.
There is no
I have to
shame.
go check the box. but
There
that's
is
fine.
no
That's
problem with that. I
Well,
like
everyone's
me a
makes-
good frozen pizza.
Every frozen pizza makes a stuffed crust nowadays. It's just,
Oh yeah,
you
there's
have to-
there's none that are really especially anymore. That used to be a DiGiorno thing.
yeah.
yeah.
Now everybody
Yeah, yeah.
or Delisio if you're in Canada.
Delisio if you're a Canadian.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's bullshit. All right, Lyle, let's get to some collector's corner stuff, and I
Sure
will
thing.
let you know tonight, both you gentlemen,
Uh-huh.
new game.
Ooh.
We have found a
New
new
game.
game.
Found a new game.
We will find a new game. This will replace
I am looking forward.
This will replace Immaculate Grid.
Oh, awesome.
Just in terms of redundancy.
Yes.
I will explain the rules once we get there, but we got to get there first. Before we get there first, we got to tell about what stuff we collected this week.
Yeah, well, this is part of this is the second part of the collection sent to me by Agent J, who is not with us this evening.
He'll be here soon enough.
Oh, he'll be here soon. But anyway, of course, from Johnny P.
There you go.
Of course, it's extreme value according to the box. By the way,
It
which
really
should
is.
be
You get all
because
those packs for like $17. That's a pretty good deal.
that is a good deal. Eight total card packs. So we're not getting
That'll
gypped.
usually run you that for a tin of 8 packs. That runs you about $50 these days for hockey cards.
That's good.
That is a good value.
So I'm grabbing the one right from the very, very front. Now we can tell it's an Oiler, but which one?
Oh, I know which one this is. I know this card set very well. It's Leon Draisaitl MVP.
There you go.
This
there
year,
you go.
I think.
Wow.
From Upper Deck, the 2024-25. So this is fairly recent. 2024-25.
Yeah.
I'll put the rest of these bad boys away because of course I'll be drawing one pack each week, of course, unless of course I get some money so I can start buying some other cards too.
Some cash money.
Gotta have that cash money. But anyway, MVP. Collect the first rookie cards of the season. The season being 2024. So if this was 2 years ago, I would be giddy as a schoolgirl.
Yeah, so Macklin Celebrini possibly in there, Lyle.
Yeah. Oh,
Get ready for some.
Please.
And I think Lane Hudson. That's his rookie year too.
Yes, it is.
There you go. Booyah.
Oh, booyah. So let's see what we got. Well, I can tell looking at the very back. Excuse you. You got to bear with me here. I have old man hands because I was working in my shed yesterday for 2 hours. And that's not
after your broad deck. After your deck work, you're working in the shed.
That's not code for fun. No, that's actually I had to clean out my shed. Guys, here's a pro tip: if you own a garden shed, do not let squirrels get into it over the winter.
Yes, no, you know what? That's for anybody.
Yeah,
don't let squirrels get anywhere.
Don't let them get into anything for the winter. Anyway, we start off with a Calgary Flame with an Andrew Mangiapane rocking the flaming horse snot. So there you go, Mangiapane. Now we look at the back, and there's no stats, just the same pick, just the top half, so
and a little paragraph.
Just basic, he's 5'10", 184, shoots left. He's from Toronto. Born 1996, punk. It gives a little info. Andrew found the back of the net for his 100th career goal at 15:53 of the third period. Calgary's fourth, in 2023. Who cares?
Yeah,
he's no longer there.
Nope.
This is a gooder. It's Clayton Keller in the last season of the Arizona Coyotes.
Now, do they have Utah on the back on the logo, or is it the Coyote?
No, it remains Coyote.
Okay.
If you can see, focus.
That's fine.
God damn it. Anyway.
I can't read anyway.
There we go.
Never learned.
Hey, speaking of another guy wearing an old jersey, Jacob Trouba.
Oh, there you go.
Last season with the Rangers, I believe.
Yep, before he went to the Quackers.
Yep, exactly. Again, same thing. It's like kind of a bit of a jip there, though. I mean, you just get the same kind of the cutoff in half pick, and the
MVP is that entry level stuff, so that's why
it really is
super cheap.
But I mean, nice pictures though.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey, we got ourselves Washington Capitals legend Philip Forsberg.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
draft legend, since he never suited up for the team.
Yes. Washington Capitals draft legend. Okay, yes. Does it say? Oh, it doesn't say what when he was drafted.
Him and Anton Gustafsson. Anton Gustafsson and Philip Forsberg, the two big draft.
Second last card is again another player in an old uniform. It's Justin Falk in his St. Louis Blues days.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we got us a mascot card, kids.
Oh, that's nice. I like a mascot card.
And it's Chance the
Chance
Iguana from the
Gila
Vegas Golden
Monster.
Knights.
Just standing there, just looking dumb.
Just
I was
staying
hoping
there,
for Gritty.
just looking at you.
Aren't we all?
He's no Gritty.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey Johnny.
Look, I got the mascot card. It's Chance.
You gotta get here, Johnny.
Hey, Chance.
What did I show up to? Holy
Hey.
Good drugs. That's what
Yes,
you
exactly.
up to. Hey, Johnny. So anyway, that's this pack. I was just showing him, Johnny. I was opening the second box that you would send me.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So that was the 2024-25 MVP pack. More to follow next week.
John, did you bring it downstairs, or are we gonna push it back to next week? Oh, the World Cup.
I
Look
brought
at
this
that.
downstairs.
Nice.
This is why I was late. All the kids were getting their pictures taken with the World Cup.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
There you go.
Yes.
That is the actual World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a replica.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes.
Smart. You
Yes,
didn't bring.
That's what it looks like on the bottom. Also,
Other
very well preserved. Yes.
There you go. Argentina. Hey. Now it's
way.
upside
Other way.
down.
Other way.
Other way.
There
There
we
we go.
Yeah.
Okay. 78 Argentina. 82 Italia.
It also
86
only goes back to 1978.
Argentina. Oh, that'll piss the British off.
But what Germany is that?
It's way better. That's
That's the unified Germany.
That's a Germany. That's not a West.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a yeah. Yeah, you'd have to go back to the 70s for West Germany.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, don't know history.
France, hey, Italia's on there twice.
There you go.
Yeah, take that.
Espana's on there too. So
I don't think they've made it since.
Deutschland. What's
I
that?
don't think
have
they've made it
not.
back to the World Cup.
Every single
since.
one of those teams is in the World Cup this year, except for Italy. So
That's
Except for it.
That's fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know Italy did get into the World Cup.
Oh no.
I did not.
Oh dear. That
Mm-hmm.
that
yeah,
wounds
so-
national pride.
And we were wearing jerseys tonight, and everybody asked which nation's jersey I was wearing. It was pouring, by the way, when I got to the field.
Yeah, of
tonight,
course
so
it
I was
was.
wearing a jacket, and I open up, and I have my 2010 Adidas World Cup referee jersey on.
There you go. You were there,
There you
on
go.
the referee team.
Supporting the refs.
There you go. Mark, your card set.
I'm gonna go back to the 1992 Upper Deck
Oh,
High
yeah.
Series.
Yeah.
The High
There we
Series.
go.
Oh
The
no!
Again,
high
Nice.
series.
One of
Yes,
my
I don't know
favorite.
why it's the High Series. but I
Because
guess
it's the
the
it's
second
Series 2 with all the
Yes.
traded players and rookie prospects in there.
And
Yes.
And again, one of my favorite templated ball cards of all time.
Yeah, this is great. So we got a Danny Jackson from the Cubs. I mean, that looks like it's straight out of Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
Haven't
exactly.
heard of that guy?
High kick in there. Yeah.
Rowan Gardner.
Charles Nagy.
I remember Charles
Yep,
Nagy.
I remember
Pitcher.
Charles Nagy.
Yeah, pitcher. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do we have him batting in this?
Why not?
photo?
Why
That's
not?
great.
Yeah. Maybe it's the
Charles
first of
Nagy, good job.
interleague play.
We got our sideways
Ooh.
Mark Grace.
Hey,
That's
Gracie.
a nice
Notably
size.
not drunk in this photo.
Well,
at least we
that
assume.
we
That's
assume.
alleged.
I don't know. That looks like somebody in a rush to worship at the porcelain altar.
Yeah.
We got another pitcher, Chuck Finley,
Oh,
who just
Mr.
looks.
Finley.
I mean, he it looks like he got yanked in the third inning there.
no, because he had a bad outing and he has to go home to Tony Katane, and that ended badly for him.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Lots of
Okay,
battery.
haven't heard of this guy, Kevin Elster.
Oh yeah, he played in
Yeah,
what was the
He was in Little Big League.
yeah,
right?
he was in Little Big League. He
There
was
you
the
go.
shortstop there.
Oh man, two amazing baseball references, movie references already.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We got Pat Kelly there making a tag.
Mm.
Looks like that guy's out, whoever that is.
Oh, yeah, he's
that's-
out.
He's gone. He gone.
Ellis Burks.
Hey,
you
Big
go.
Ellis.
There we go.
Colorado
He was
Rockies
another good
legend.
one to have if you're on Nintendo MLB.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Ellis Burks was another good one to have. Yep.
Lee Stevens. Ooh, another sideways.
Another
card.
sideways
Lee
one.
Stevens made good contact, it appears, unless they just got him striking out.
That
Looks
could
like a
be it.
strikeout. Yeah.
Kevin Seitza. I'm
Love
getting all the
Seitza.
sideways.
Yes.
cards
There we
here.
go.
Big old Kevin Seitzer guy.
Kevin Seitza. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Another sideways card. Sammy Sosa.
Oh,
sliding head first
There we
in.
are. Yes.
Looks like he might have been
Slamming.
safe in this one.
Yeah, I think he's in
Like
there.
of all people, not to have a, I
Batting
guess
guard.
this was maybe before the roids.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh,
Couple,
definitely.
Since it's 92, yeah,
This
like
is
7
before
years.
The roids.
Yeah.
Brett Saberhagen.
Oh,
There
I
you
love
are.
that
Look at
card.
ball.
There
that
you
he's
go.
tossing up and
The
down.
little apple for the Big Apple. That's when he
Or-
came over from
Or is that an
KC.
apple? I guess
That's
that's
an
an apple. Yeah, I can't see. I can't read or write.
Well, no, it's when he came over from the Kansas City Royals. That was his first year in New York.
Everybody
promo
loves this
photo.
guy.
Raymond.
Brett Saberhagen again.
Wow,
Back Brett Saberhagen.
quality control from Upper Deck.
There
Yeah.
we go. Well, hey, now you got a tradable.
Yeah.
That's right. We got a Jack Morris.
Oh,
everybody,
yeah.
from the Blue
Look,
Jays.
hell
Look at
yeah.
that stash.
Gosh, wow.
Look at that
Blue
stash.
Jays legend. Yes.
Looking more like Tom Selleck.
And
am I
and a
right?
huge alleged prick too.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Brett Saber. Oh.
Brett Saberhagen. William Randolph
Willie.
Willie
yes.
Randolph. Yep.
Willie Randolph. Yeah.
and
Brett Saber.
I'm a big fan of this one.
Oh, it's
Diamond.
definitely Brett Saberhagen. He's a big fan.
Diamond debut.
Oh.
Pat Listash
Oh, okay.
of your Brewers
I remember-
Diamond debut.
remember
Not
Pat
a bad, Not a
Listash.
bad rookie card.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a decent career.
Yeah, he was a journeyman, but he got the job done.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a
And-
decent pack.
Brett
Brett
Saberhagen.
Saberhagen.
So 3
Love that.
Saberhagen. He's got 2 tradables. And one that's going into the binder.
Got my boom box last week. My
Hey-o.
assortment of cards. Only 2 cards out of them of note. First, a Brady Kachuk gold out of
There you are.
99
There you are.
from
That's nice.
22-23 SP Authentic. And then a clear cut Ice Premiers from 23-24 Premier out of 249 Jackson Lacombe
Jackson
on the
Lacombe.
rookie Premier
Yes.
gimmick. So clear cut too. So that's pretty nice.
Jackson Lacombe's one of those players that if he was playing on an East Coast team, he would be more well known.
Yes, I would say
Like,
so.
serious.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, when but correct me if I'm wrong. Like when he was, I believe was he named? Yeah, he was named to the Team USA, wasn't he?
Yes.
And yeah, because then the automatic reaction, at least from a lot of people here in Canada, was, "Who's Jackson Lacombe?" And they find out, no, this guy is like a top defenseman for the Anaheim Ducks, and
Yeah.
they're like, never heard of him.
No, and that's the problem is that the
Yeah.
Ducks, and also the Ducks the previous year didn't do themselves any favor being such shit, but they
Yeah.
kind of turned it around in a quick fashion. So now they're gonna get the attention next season.
Well, yeah, as they should, because it wasn't all that long ago. I mean, yeah, everybody knew, at least who the main stars were on the Anaheim Ducks during the Ryan Getzlaf, Corey Perry, Solani, and Niedermeyer era, Chris Pronger as well. So yeah, but with this bunch, since a lot of them are organically grown, yeah, it's a lot of people don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have organic.
Exactly. Costs a little bit
costs
more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
A little leaf set here.
here
Why
we go.
not?
I like how we just butted our heads on the same.
Yeah, we just got
organic
we
food joke.
we got to call each other off next time. I got it. Jeff Norton on those
I
beautiful.
remember Jeff Norton.
Mark.
Yep.
Yes. Hand raised.
That's what that's for. When you want to.
Oh, sure.
like,
You
my
wanna
turn to
call,
make a joke.
Yeah, you want to call it. My turn to well, let me get this joke.
You call it.
Jeffrey Shantz.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen King.
Yep, the novelist who played hockey.
Indeed. Sergei Pedorenko.
Yeah.
Chris Terreri. Another Chris
Yeah.
Terreri.
Oh yeah.
all
There we
right.
are.
Love
Yep.
that.
New Jersey Devils legend Chris Terreri.
Trevor Kidd before the big
Oh,
checker
here we go.
pads.
Look at
Here we
those
go.
pads.
All
What
red
on
everything.
earth is he even doing right
Trying
in
to
this-
catch
in this
something.
picture?
He's
Yeah.
catching something.
Trying to catch
or he's
something.
pooping.
Or he's taking a crap. You never know.
Those pads are awesome.
He's like
You got-
brains. I need to get brains.
Andre Lomakin.
Oh yeah.
Brian Benning.
Yep.
Getting a stick in the
Yeah,
gullet.
that's a penalty.
Stick in the groin.
Michael Ramberg.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Part of the
yes.
Legion of Doom.
Mark Lamb.
Yes.
Ram Lamb Ding
Yep.
Dong.
That's who that is.
Back.
Slava Kozlov.
There
Okay.
we go.
This is
Yep.
a duplicate.
Yeah.
We've had him before.
Yeah, I think we're getting a very duplicates here. Asatikinen.
Yep.
We've had him
definitely
more
had
than a few
him.
times
Yep.
before.
And another dupe, Lyle Odeline.
My buddy.
And a
Yep.
final dupe, Glenn Wesley.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we have seen all those before. Yes, we
Series
have.
2, man. They have a limited run on those Series 2, and we are. I got probably a dozen packs left out of 36, so we've gone through 2 dozen packs.
Oof.
We are in syndication here, boys. I mean, we could pick a draft card, but we're not going to know any of those fuckers either. So,
You never know.
well, let's find out. Fuck it, I don't care.
Okay, what the hell?
We
One
got
more.
we
quick
got nothing
one.
but time.
No more quick.
Time
ones.
is on our side.
We're all
right.
going to be talking about Larkin in the final anyway.
Yeah,
so who
exactly.
cares?
So Jason Arnott, we know that
Yay!
guy.
Of
Oshawa
course.
Generals.
Yep.
We know this guy too. Little Chris Gratton.
There we are.
Oh, we
Yep.
got a big hit here, boys.
What we got?
We got a big hit here. If I can get it, clear cut Rob Niedermeyer
Whoa.
on the CHL.
That's
Ooh,
sharp.
the
I like
clear cut.
that.
Okay, so hold on.
I
So
like
when are
that.
these from?
These are from 90,
Because that's probably like
93.
cutting edge technology.
It is,
for
Yes,
cars.
back then. Yes, it would be.
93.
Yeah.
So there you go on the clear
You're
cut.
talking
That's
33
beautiful.
years ago, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, you could see right through it.
Oh,
Well,
that's
yeah.
beautiful. That is beautiful.
And it's
I
also
really like
a
that.
little yellowed on age because it is like 33
Well,
years old.
But nevertheless, I mean, that's still
great
that is
fucking
still
card.
really cool. Yes.
Love that.
Yep.
And we got top draft picks here on the checklist.
There you go.
Name your draft picks. Go.
Now.
Alexander Daig.
Yeah.
Chris Pronger.
Yeah.
That's it.
Paul Correa here.
Oh fuck yes.
Rob Niedermeyer up here.
Okie dokie.
Jocelyn Tebow right there.
That is.
And then I don't know the other two.
Yeah.
The Oshawa General and
Yeah.
the
Like I said, Daig and
Kingston.
Pronger stood out. Obviously,
Oh yeah, obviously.
But yeah, I was having trouble picking up that. Yeah, and I wouldn't have gotten one of the Niedermeyers with a playoff beard. That's usually when I saw
Right.
the most of them was when they were having the playoff beard.
Man, I am really eating my words here. I like Sayashi. We know
Oh
that
my
guy.
god! I thought you said
Wow,
that
what a
pack was gonna
pack.
Hey,
be awful.
I picked the hot
Man,
pack, baby.
These are
Hot
just
Proving me
boom,
wrong.
boom, boom.
All right, maybe Slava Butsayev. Vladislav Butsayev.
Yeah,
Journeyman.
okay. That,
All right.
That's a cup of coffee, guy.
Here we go. John Roloff. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Mm-hmm,
now we're hitting the dregs.
We're back at it again. We're back. Corey Stillman.
Oh, come
All
on,
right.
Corey Stillman.
Hey. Yes, indeed.
Love that. And we're going to end off strong here. Oh, God. With a Juha Ataviarvi.
Yeah.
Juha Ataviarvi. A
Yay, Finland. There you go.
254th overall pick by the Edmonton Oilers in 1991.
But hey, you only had 3 dogs out of that pack,
Yeah.
man. The rest were solid.
And we got that sick clear cut.
And that clear cut. I mean, that's a beautiful pack, man.
Nasty pack.
Yeah.
You know what? It made me eat my words because most of the time it's dog shit.
There you go.
There we go. One thing that's not dog shit, these fucking Stanley Cup Finals. Holy Dino, we're getting some games in our hands,
man.
Lyle.
I gotta tell you, like the total honesty here. If I wasn't covering this, for a living, if I was just a casual fan or just being a Montreal fan, whatever, I would not have been paying attention to this series.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't paying attention to the series, I would have been missing a great series because so far, these 4 games, this has been really entertaining. Like I was expecting, given the style of play of both teams and the coaches and the strong defense first system that they play, I was like, yeah, we're gonna see a lot of 2-1, maybe 3-2 games. If we're lucky, it'll be 3-2 game. I was expecting some overtime, so I wasn't disappointed there. I wasn't expecting it to be 4-3 and 5-4. I wasn't expecting to see a team blow a 4-0 lead after 2 periods.
Believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, they still wound up winning the game, but holy shit, that was amazing. And and in that game, Mitch Marner goes and breaks a whole bunch of playoff He broke a playoff record that was held by Maurice Richard over 70 years ago. I mean, good God, the fastest hat trick. I mean, it was just unbelievable performance on his part.
Vegas did get a lot of help in that third game, though. Two own goals.
Yeah. 2 of them were own goals, no question. But I tell you, something was off with Freddie Anderson in Game 3, especially like that. Now,
He was concussed for a second period.
He may well have been. I mean, they're really keeping mum about him since pulling him from after the second period. And they say he was a healthy scratch for Game 4. He didn't even dress. He was a healthy scratch. And Brendan Moore just said, well, Freddie just needs a little break. Now, maybe it might be because, I mean, listen, it wasn't all that long ago, so a week and a half ago that his agent, Claude Lemieux, had passed away. And he was, quite upset about that. So maybe there was part of that. But, to Johnny's point, though, maybe there's more to this than meets the eye because, he got shaken up pretty good in that game. And then all of a sudden, his performance just fell apart. I mean, look.
Felt like he was shot, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm perfectly fine with the goalie interference call. But where the flying fuck was the concussion spotter?
Right.
He probably shouldn't have been playing the rest of that period. Bussy probably should have come in the first place.
Yeah.
And if he was fine, then he comes back on the next commercial.
You come back out in 5 or 10 minutes after
It
you've
is
been
what
checked
it is.
in.
But looking back now, not even being the backup for game 4,
Yeah.
the guy was concussed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not hard to, he's had off for a month in
Yeah.
the playoffs. He
Yeah.
can't be tired.
No.
Oh, and that was one of the excuses too, is that, he's played 16 straight games. He probably needed a break. It's like, guys, did you not? Yeah. Okay. Tell me you didn't pay attention to the Carolina Hurricanes without telling me you didn't pay attention to the Carolina Hurricanes in these playoffs. For fuck's sake. Like, okay, the series against Ottawa, yeah, Freddie had to work hard. That was a goaltending duel with Linus Ullmark. That was great goaltending by both guys. But in the second round against Philly, and except for game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final, he didn't have a heavy workload. He really didn't, especially not against Montreal. I call it as I see it, man. In Montreal, they shut them down, and he did not face a heavy workload. Plus, they had almost a 2-week break between the second round and the Eastern Conference Final. So don't tell me, oh, Freddie needed a break because he played 16 straight games. Get the hell out of here, man. Jesus Christ. Patrick Waugh, Marty Brodeur, and Roberto Luongo, Carey Price, and all the great goalies of the past played every stinking game. They played 20. Some of them played 24 friggin' games in the playoffs. Jonathan Quick played 24 friggin' games. Yeah. Don't tell me he was tired. Get out of here with that shit. No, there's something else going on there.
I mean, don't say that he's concussed or anything like that. You don't want to tell people injuries.
I mean, yeah.
But also, the truth of the matter is just say he needed a night off. Or we decided to give him a night off after
he's been you can also use the situation where his mind's not right with the passing of his agent. He's very heavy-hearted.
There were so many ways this
not just healthy scratch, no comment.
But see, this is the whole thing. This is the whole stupid cone of silence that now every team lowers down when one of their players is injured, right? And if he's not injured, well, how the fuck are we supposed to know any different when you're not being straight with us? Because his game fell apart in the second period. Like that slap shot goal by Marner. Now listen, hey, that was a hell of a crank by Marner. That was a hard. Well, seriously, that was the hardest shot.
It wasn't as good
as your dirty mind.
No, Lyle, we've been through this in our group chat where they're having. It's just a crank off every game.
Get your mind. But seriously, that was the hardest shot that Mitch Marner took this season.
Oh yeah,
seriously,
he put some sauce on it.
The hardest shot he took. 94 miles an hour. Not bad at all.
No,
but from that distance. I'm sorry. No, if Freddie's healthy, I'm pretty sure he gets a piece of that because
he'll be on his angle.
Marner is about to be overtaken by the Golden Knights defenseman. I can't remember who it was, but he's about to be overtaken. He knows it. He's tired too. He's coming toward the end of his shift. This is just fine. Slap it at the net. Hope it goes in. If Freddie catches it or kicks it off to the side, well, fine. Now I go off for my shift, and he beats him. And that was the goal that surprised me the most. I'm like, wow, what the hell just happened here? What's wrong with Freddie Anderson? Because, from that distance, goalies don't get beat from that distance anymore, especially on a 94 mile an hour clapper. Come on. No, they don't. If that was somebody like who's got the hardest shot in the league now, I don't know, but whoever, if that was like 110 mile an hour shot, yeah, okay, I could understand it, right? Or even 105. But 94, you should be able, and where he was in his crease, right? Come on. No, something was wrong with him.
The hardest shot recorded in the Edge stats era is Tage Thompson at 106.
Well, there you go. If that's a Tage Thompson one, okay, you could understand them getting beaten by that, right? So, anyway.
Sorry, Philip Hronek had the hardest shot ever recorded, 107.9 this past May.
Well, it was Mitch Marner at 94, so there you go.
Yeah, well, he's up there, Lyle. He's top 3 that we've talked about. It's Hronek, Tage Thompson, Mitch Marner.
And then the bottom drops out. Yeah.
He's top 3 that we talked about.
Exact top 3 we talked about today.
But seriously though, I honestly though, I'm in agreement with you guys. It's something was wrong with Freddie, and I don't think it's just I mean, if it is that he's battling with a lot of emotions and stuff, okay. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. Sure. But be fucking honest with us, for crying out loud.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. The
I
NHL.
know.
Good luck with the old guard, Lyle. I mean,
yeah.
next thing you know, they're going to open investigations on you if you get hired.
Open investigations if they're thinking of hiring you.
Exactly. Just the thought police. Gary Bettman's
But it's been a
police.
great series, though, so far.
It has, and
it really has.
A big culmination to a very interesting playoff. I think when you look back at it, it's been an interesting playoff. I don't rightly or wrongly, just take interesting as interesting.
Yeah, it has been. Teams that we thought were going to be there weren't. Teams that we thought were going to go, at least get to the conference final did not. So yeah, very, very interesting, but very entertaining overall. And this series has just been fantastic. It really has. These games in this final as well, they've been quick.
Yeah.
Like, even though, the double overtime one, that lasted a long time. But you look at, though, in the regulation periods, I mean, and even in the first, in the games that just went to one overtime, I mean, these periods are going by fast. And now I know the refs, pretty much swallowed the whistles they usually do when we get to the final. I haven't really seen too many calls that I would consider. I haven't seen a lot of what I would call egregious blown calls. There have been some, but to me, there's just been really good flow between these two. Like, it's just really good back and forth. It's been really good, really entertaining. So I hope they keep it up, man. Whoever wins hey, in the end of the day, hockey wins.
It's way easier to watch a double overtime game that started at 8 p.m.
For you guys,
on NHL Network the next morning.
Yeah, no, like he watches it next morning.
It's like, we have a 3-hour time slot. We're going to show you the whole game. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
We're going to skip the first overtime entirely.
Oh no, they did.
Yeah.
The double overtime game, they showed 45 seconds to the first overtime and went to commercial and came back to the second overtime.
Love it.
Nothing fucking happened. Here you go. Yeah. It's like, you didn't think to cut some of the stuff that was in the regulation?
All killer, no filler, baby.
Did we really need to see all those icings? I don't think so.
Hell yeah.
It was really good. It was basically like, hey, so we know nothing happened in the first overtime, so we're not even going to show you. How about that?
And that overtime goal, what a fluke. Like, talk about bad luck for Brandon Bussey, though. At least, he got his win last night, so that was good. But
that was a clear kicking motion, too. I don't know why it wasn't called off.
No, it's okay.
That squared into his own net.
Yeah.
That was the reverse scorpion.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Except you kick it into your net instead of out of your net. But he didn't know where the hell it was. It was just the shot that went wide and just came off the boards weird and just bingo bango in. It was like, that was weird, But hey, at least he got the win last night, though. Even though they blew a 3-1 lead, too.
Yeah, they can't play. The second period is the death for the Carolina Hurricanes.
Oh my God, yeah, that is not their Jesus. They took a page from the Montreal Canadiens playbook. The second period was usually the period of death for them too throughout this whole season, and it's like, holy shit, Carolina, what are you doing?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Outside of the playoffs, a lot more news.
Yes.
Dylan Larkin drops a little bit of bombshell. He says, I went out of Detroit. He said, call Detroit, tell them bullshit. And he's got 5 years left on his deal, I do believe.
Yep.
And he's got a 3-team trade request, which is Florida, Minnesota, and Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
How is he going to piss everyone off and get on Vegas? Like, how are they going to work that around their cap?
I tell you. Well, listen, I do not rule that possibility out at all because Vegas, of course, is ruthless. And if there's a will, there's a way. They will find a way. One guy they could do that they could send to Detroit that might interest them is Pavel Dorofeyev.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he's not a center. He's a left winger. Back-to-back 35-goal seasons. He's a restricted free agent with arbitration rights. And he's prime offer sheet target because the Golden Knights don't have a lot of cap space.
Nope.
And they've got to re-sign Rasmus Andersson, the guy that they acquired from Calgary. There's no way. And the word around the league is that they've got an agreement with him. They will make it official on July 1st once they put Alex Petrangelo back on LTI, because you have to, because now the regular season's over and all that shit, so it don't count. So he's off, you don't need to worry about that counting. But he comes off after the playoffs are done. Then he's no longer on LTIR. You have to put him back on LTIR on the 1st of July, because that's technically
the new year.
The start of the new season. Yeah, in terms of a fiscal year, that's how the league runs, July 1st to June 30th. So they can afford to re-sign Rasmus Anderson, because he's going to cost over 8.5 million to sign, most likely. But they won't have enough for Dorofeyev unless they can shed another salary. And if he's open to an offer sheet, mama.
Oh, he'll get.
So
yeah.
I could see the Golden Knights offering him up to the Red Wings. But for the Wings, this is oh boy, this throws a big monkey wrench into Yzerman's offseason plans, because before the trade request, the whole thing, what they were going to be looking for was going to be, they were looking for a second line center, get themselves maybe a top line left wing, or they even take a second line one too if they had to, and some more depth and toughness and a little more skill on their checking lines. And now, on top of all that, they got to replace their first line center. Good luck with that when there's not a lot of centers around the league. So, now Minnesota seems to be, from most of the people that I've been talking to, the favorite really seems to be Minnesota, because the Wild really want to. The Wild believe they just need that first line center to put them over the top, to make them a true Stanley Cup contender. And Larkin's their guy. If he's available and he wants to go there, oh hell yeah. But part of the problem for them is going to be finding enough trade assets that's going to make Steve Yzerman go, yeah, okay, I'll do that. And that's going to be hard, because they gave up prime assets to get Quinn Hughes back in December. They still got some decent guys there, like Danila Yurov and Charlie Stramel, but you've got to give up somebody off your roster too. And no, they're not going to give up Joel Eriksson Ek. They're not going to give up Jonas Brodin. I heard their names kicked around. No, they really struggled without those two in the lineup during the playoffs. So these guys are invaluable. They're not giving them up. So that's why I'm thinking that this could be a scenario where we see a third team come in. And now I've heard, people suggesting, well, hey, what about Vancouver and Elias Pettersson? I'm like, what about him? Like, seriously, no. He's got too much baggage. Detroit, I don't see Detroit wanting him, even if Vancouver agreed to retain a big chunk of salary. I mean, they could surprise me, but honestly, I don't think he's the answer. I do think maybe they could look at somebody maybe like Mason McTavish out of Anaheim. Maybe you look at Vincent Trocheck with the Rangers if he's willing to come to Detroit. So there's that possibility. Maybe there's another center somewhere else. People say, oh, maybe Robert Thomas. Well, that got shot down. Robert Thomas is not on the trade market anymore, if he was ever. He wasn't really actively being shopped. The Blues were willing to listen, but they set such a high asking price that's like, it would really hurt the team acquiring him if you gave up the pieces that they wanted. So that's what we're looking at there. It would be best for both sides if they can get this done quickly. You don't want it dragging out into training camp, because, listen, if he's still on the team when training camp starts, it's going to be very awkward, because first of all, they're going to strip the C off him. You know that he's not going to be a captain anymore. He can't be. He's asked out. So yeah, it's just going to be really, really difficult to try and address those needs. But like I said, I think the best way around it, if he's not willing to expand his trade list to say maybe 5 or 6 teams instead of just 3, then maybe you get a 3-team trade. It's a third team gets in there. I'm not saying that they all do it all together. Like, it could be, okay, Minnesota, I'm just going to say friggin' Anaheim. Minnesota sends some stuff to Anaheim for Mason McTavish and some other pieces, and then those pieces go to Detroit for Dylan Larkin, let's say. That's the way I kind of envision that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Sebastian Cossa also name popping up in rumors, especially with Utah being the main culprit in that one. Big goaltender, really hasn't been able to jump up into the regular into the show. He's been in with Grand Rapids, who had a hell of a season this year. Like, if Yzerman lets him, this is Yzerman's last stand, right? Like
Yep.
like his leash is literally like that thin. Like it's
This Dylan Larkin's trade request is the ultimate rebuke of the Yzer plan.
Yep.
Because you know, and you know, you got to look at it from Larkin's point of view, and I'm totally sympathetic with him. He's been with that team for 11 years. The last time he made the playoffs was his rookie year. And he has stayed, he bought in. Even when the contract, for the negotiations for his current contract, even when they got contentious, he still signed, he still stayed, right? And he believed. But this year, I think what really changed was being on Team USA. For the first time in his pro career, he got to taste victory.
Yep.
For the first fucking time. And he's with other players who have won Stanley Cups, right? You know, he's like, look at who the teammates he had there on Team USA. I mean, come on. You know, you had Matthew Tkachuk. You had Jack Eichel. I'm sure he was talking to those guys, right? And I'm not saying that they were putting the bug in his head, you should do this, da-da-da. Though that would explain why Vegas and Florida are on his list.
And also who picked him for that team, Bill Guerin.
Bill Guerin, exactly. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, they were saying, you know, hey man, you know, you put in your time. You don't owe them anything, you know, and you're going to be turning 30 this year, dude. I mean, I'm sure you didn't see yourself at this stage still, you know, waiting 10 friggin' years to get back in the playoffs again. And I don't blame him. He's been faithful. He's given them everything. It's been the management of that team that has let him down, and it has let everybody else on that team who've been there for quite a while. And that includes the younger guys like Moritz Seider and Lucas Raymond. Yzerman has let them down too.
Oh yeah.
And this is to me the ultimate rebuke. We both know that if Steve Yzerman wasn't who he was, a Detroit Red Wings legend, he would have been fired probably 2 years ago.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But because of he is who he is, they gave him more time, gave him more rope. And it's like, okay, he's either going to save himself or hung himself. Well, guess what? It's a noose now.
Yeah.
And this really is, as you said, this is his last stand. If he can't find a way to get out of this, to bring in a return that can actually help this team turn around and all of a sudden make the playoffs, he's gone next year.
Yeah.
He'll be gone.
He would have been gone with Derek Lalonde if he wasn't a legend like that. Like, let's be honest here. Larkin came in the league when?
2015-16, I believe.
So that first year of Blashill. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, 3 head coaches. The management kind of just spinning its wheels, and we'll see. And again, Casa is a guy who's a project.
Yeah.
And I mean, who knows if he's going to be pan out or not? But
yeah, I mean, he was considered to be their goalie of the future. He was supposed to be their starter. They was expecting that this year maybe he might make that step. And yeah, it looks, and of course now if there's one thing that Detroit does have in their favor, they got a lot of promising young goalies in their system. Oh, yeah. And so, okay, if Casa isn't going to be your guy, there will be teams that will be interested in him. And I could see Utah looking at him. I mean, nothing wrong. No, I should say nothing wrong with Carl Vejmelka.
Right.
But I had to think a minute who it was. It's like, right.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's Vejmelka. But I mean, they really do need to have a really good backup for him, and B, somebody who's going to be ready to eventually take over. So if Costa's there, and if they're interested, yeah, jump on it.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of the new fiscal year, July 1st, that is also when Darnell Nurse's no trade goes into a 10-team no trade. Full no move to a 10-team no trade.
No trade. Yeah.
And Edmonton probably wants to get out of that, according to Mark Spector, no relation.
Cousin Mark.
Yeah, Cousin Mark. Been a long time coming for that one, at least for Edmonton fans.
But the question still is, are you going to be able to find a team willing to take him on?
Yeah.
And I certainly don't see a lot of takers at 9.5 mil a season, or is it 9.25, something there? Anyway, it's over 9 mil. He's overpaid big time. And he's still got I think another 4 years left on that deal.
Yep.
Yikes. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, great. I mean, you can go to Darnell and say, listen, you may as well waive your claw. Give us a list of teams you want to go to now, because we'd like to move you before July 1st. You know,
Well, they
which
can't
I'm
until July 1st, right? Before.
Oh yeah, that full no trade remains in effect until July 1st,
Right, okay.
and then it switches over.
Gotcha.
But you can go to him and say, listen, we're going
Let
to
us
trade
know
you.
now. Yeah.
You may as well let us know, like what because they'd have to submit the list
Right.
at the start of each fiscal year where you want to go. When you have a 10, okay, what are the 10 teams that you don't want to go to? Okay, so they could probably do that with him now. But regardless, now and I've seen speculation of Edmonton going, send him to San Jose because San Jose really needs defense and all that. And yes, they do. They do need veteran D. And yes, they do have a lot of cap space, but I'm pretty sure Mike Grier doesn't want to take on the full freight of that.
Nope.
So if they're not willing to retain some salary, they're going to have to take something back to make them dollars balance out. Because I mean, he's not a first pairing guy anymore. I don't think he was once. There was a brief period of time there where he was, but he's not anymore. And as a second pairing guy, he's fine. But to pick up that much salary for 4 more years, that's a tough sell.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And then I mean, with everything going on with Edmonton,
Oh my God. Go ahead, Scotty.
Oh no, we talked about.
Did you talk about it before?
Johnny hadn't talked about it because it was just me and Mark before Johnny showed up. We were just saying like I think it couldn't happen to a better team, just on my end. And for a team that God, they haven't had any distractions or anything pinned on them for the last 5 years. No. This is going to go completely under the radar. There's not going to be any more added pressure on it in a long time. Man, like, what? And Mark and I were just wondering, is there no one better out there in the organization that can do this? An equipment guy, the trainer, who?
Somebody who doesn't have a history of being abusive to players.
Yes.
Yeah. Mike Babcock. Yeah. And the thing is with this, a lot of people think that, we know that the NHLPA has asked the league to conduct an investigation into the reasons why he was, why he got into trouble with the Columbus Blue Jackets,
right?
With the concerned about invasion of privacy and blah, blah, blah. But apparently, according to Frank Saravalli, there's more to it than just that whole, he wanted to look at the personal photos on all the players' phones. Apparently, there's more to it than that. Now, Frank Saravalli didn't elaborate, so hopefully we're going to learn more. But the reason why the league didn't do an investigation back then, people are like, why didn't they? Because he stepped down.
Mm-hmm.
He resigned before it got to that point. So the league, okay, fine. But the whole deal was originally that the league was, okay, but if he's going to be hired, if a team is interested in hiring him again, we need to know about it first.
Mm-hmm.
And the NHLPA are also like, and we want to know about it so that we can then request that the league conduct the investigation that they would have done 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. So that's where we're at now. The league is going to conduct that investigation. The Oilers could say, fuck it, and hire him anyway. Mm-hmm. The league has not told the Oilers, no, you cannot hire this guy. But if some pretty ugly shit comes out from this, it will be a really, really awful look for the Oilers to do this. And I'll tell you why they're doing this, guys. It's because they panicked. They have hit the fucking panic button because the guy who's the coach that they want, that they really, really want? Well, I'll tell you who they really, really want. It's Bruce Cassidy of the Vegas Gold, formerly of the Vegas Golden Knights.
Currently and wholeheartedly in perpetuity with the Vegas Golden Knights.
Actually, just for 1 more year. That's all the year that's left on his contract.
before he goes to public domain.
But to him, it feels like perpetuity. Yeah, it's like, oh, come on. I want to coach again.
Sure.
But regardless, we went through all that before. It's a dick move by the Golden Knights, but they're within the rights to do it. But they've hit the panic button. They talked to Laviolette, and Laviolette probably would have been, I think Laviolette would have been a much better choice than Mike Babcock at this point. But Laviolette, but the Oilers are dragging their heels because they're still waiting desperately for Bruce Almighty to show up.
Right.
As I drop my second,
Jim Carrey reference.
This is a Jim Carrey reference. So he gets hired. They talk to Craig Berube, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to come out of that. And basically, what I think this happened here is I think that the Oilers owner, Daryl Cates, got his surgically reconstructed nose involved in this.
Oh, no.
Because he really has had work done. Oh my God, he looks nothing like he did 10 years ago. Holy
man.
crap! He looks like somebody made a really bad carving of an apple.
His kid still got that big fro. That's all I care about.
Wow, it's wicked. But regardless, this seems to me that this is a Daryl Cates thing, where he said, and apparently Babcock has spoken to Daryl Cates, and if that's the case, then I think we know where this is coming from because. Yeah. Listen, I've had my criticism of Stan Bowman as a general manager, but God, please, he really can't be that fucking stupid. I know about
Wow,
Chicago.
you're giving benefit of the doubt of a guy who does not deserve a benefit of the doubt.
I know, but and that reminds me too, because I actually have seen some people defending Babcock saying he deserves a second chance. Guys, he had a second chance. It was in Columbus, and he blew it before he even had a chance to coach a fucking game.
And we kind of talked about, Mark and I kind of talked about that too. It's just like, if he wouldn't have left as quickly as he did, so there was no investigation, it wouldn't be as shady. Yeah. But now it just looks like there's some really awful shit going around.
Yeah.
Yep. The fact that he himself resigned led me to believe that there was something that he didn't want investigated, right? Yep. So like now that this is all coming to light, and Scotty and I joked about earlier, like this is amazing that Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl went all Woodward and Bernstein on us, and it's like let's get the story.
There apparently the players' leadership group is totally on side with having Babcock as their head coach.
Of course, because
that's how you get the story.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get the story.
And I mean, of course they are, because
you're betting yourself. Yeah.
They want a guy who's gonna just really get that old school stance, because everyone else has not done that, and I guess they think that's what they need to get over the hump, which I don't think that's what they need. A fucking goaltender. I don't think Mike Babcock's going to turn, somebody into Tristan Jarry's not going to be fucking Grant Fuhr in the early 80s, all coked up shit and fucking being in that goddamn net.
Okay, late 80s, dude. Late 80s.
Whatever, still with the Pepsi pads.
Come on, man. We love Coco. He was great.
I love him. But I mean,
but to your point though, Scotty, listen. Jay Woodcroft did not become a fucking bad coach overnight. Chris Knobloch did not become a bad coach overnight, because they're not bad coaches. They had shitty goaltending. And it didn't fucking help matters that in the summer of 2024, they let Ken Holland go and had shock, horror, nobody in line to replace him right away.
Yeah.
So what did they do? They let Jeff Jackson, McDavid's former agent, run things for a month until friggin' Stan Bowman was available, of all people.
Yeah, right.
Of all people.
Scumfucks trying to hire scumfucks. It's kind of wild. God.
And so what does Jeff Jackson do? Throws money around like a drunken sailor, spends money on Victor Arvidsson and Jeff Skinner, brings them in as free agents, and those signings cost them Dylan Holloway and Philip Broberg, two players who they could really fucking use right now. Okay? Like Holloway, the 2024 Stanley Cup playoff, that was his coming out party.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was fantastic with his speed, and oh my God, you couldn't take your eyes off that kid.
Mm-hmm.
And Broberg, okay, he didn't get into play until the Stanley Cup final, but man, he was solid.
Yep.
I was like, Jesus, this guy is mature beyond his years. Like, he really looks good out there. And now they belong to St. Louis because they let Jeff Jackson get his hands on running things for a month, and there you go.
Yep.
It all falls apart. And now you get this shitstorm, and I'm telling you, this is the beginning of the end for the McDavid, Draisaitl Oilers era. this is the beginning of the end.
Soak it all in, folks. It ain't going to be here
Oh,
for
yeah.
long.
McDavid, maybe he stays the full 2 years of his deal. I would not be surprised. And we talked about this before, guys.
Yep.
We talked about McDavid, Matthews, and Tkachuk. We talked about those three, that if their teams, coincidentally, Canadian teams, but those three teams, if they don't improve this season coming, they're gone next summer. They will be asking out. They'll be pulling the ripcord, baby.
And all three captains.
All three captains. Following a theme by Dylan Larkin
Way to go.
himself.
Way to
A
go,
captain
D-Boss.
who's asking to be traded with term on his contract.
Gotta love it. It all points.
It's all roads.
It all goes to Deep Throat, and then away we go.
All roads do not go to Malmo, though, do they?
No.
They do not.
Shout out Marcus Johansson. Love you.
Yarstad.
Yeah.
Mark. I know the smile that hides the pain.
Oh, it's very, very sad.
You knew I had to kind of bust your balls a bit on that one, man. You knew I had to have.
Yes, Marcus Johansson finally leaving the country.
I didn't understand.
Deportation.
By the way, I didn't understand a word they fucking said in that fucking video. So I mean,
There wasn't even any flour.
Whole bunch of Swedish Chef references and an ABBA song, and that's about
ABBA.
it.
I forgot about ABBA. Anything in the bag of fun, Lyle? I think we kind of covered.
That was my bag of
Beautiful.
fun. Was the Marcus
Well,
Johansson bit.
Fucking let's. You know what?
Let's do this game. I'm so excited. And
Ladies and gentlemen, because Immaculate Grid is just trash.
Shit show.
It's a shit show. We're gonna do just Puckduco and the Puckduco products.
Yeah.
I present to you folks a new game.
What we got?
A new game.
84-0 hockey.
Ooh.
Can you go undefeated? Draft a 6-man lineup of random teams and random eras, and simulate a full 84-game season, and see if you can get 84-0.
Okay.
Wow.
So let's.
I haven't seen this.
It's new. It's the Gauntlet's only on number 4. I actually did it ahead of time, unfortunately. But we'll go to free play here.
Okay.
And we'll start it off. Here we go. Free play.
Okay.
So we need to pick a Nashville Predator from the 2010s.
Okay.
And you have
Got it.
left wing, right wing, center, 2 defensemen, and a goalie. You can pick one, and you want to get to 84-0.
I mean, I feel like, so I don't know why I'm interjecting it to start with this.
Go ahead.
But it's got to be either Shea Weber or Pekka Rinne.
In the
In my
2010s, I think you're kind of right on that.
Yeah.
And that fills a goalie spot and a defensive spot. You also have to think ahead too. I would shade to Shea Weber because you also have a second defenseman spot open where you don't have a second goalie spot open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Pekka as a goalie there, but
He'll come
I
back.
mean, he won. He was at least a Vezina candidate, if not a winner in the 2010s.
Yes.
Correct?
True.
I'm sure he'll come back around.
Well,
I mean-
and Shea Weber say aye.
Yes.
I'm down. I mean, Weber won a
Sure.
Norris, did he not?
Yeah, he did.
no, he did not.
No,
he
he
never
not.
did?
Never did.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
But
All right. I mean, I still like Shea Weber.
I do
still
too.
like Shea
All
Weber.
right.
I do too.
Here we go.
I'm thinking there might be better goalie.
But finding a stud defenseman randomly picked like this from an era and
Yeah.
a team
Yeah.
is going to be
Tough.
tough. So yeah.
All right. So Shea Weber. Here we go. Next one.
There.
Winnipeg Jets of the 2020 Hellebuck.
I mean, you got
Hellebuck.
Hellebuck.
Hellebuck. Yep.
Yeah.
The only active three-time Vezina Trophy winner.
See?
Oh, hell yeah.
Great. We didn't
Now
go
we
with Pecorini.
I'm glad we did not go
There we
with
go.
Pekka
Hellebuck.
Rinne. All due respect to Pekka
Winnipeg
Rinne.
Jets
Love
of the 90s.
you got it.
Timo.
Timo.
Yeah.
132 points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
Timo.
Yeah, let's go Timo.
Dallas of the 2000s. Madonna, Boucher, or Morrow.
Ooh.
Mike Madonna on center, Brendan Morrow on left wing, Philippe Boucher on defense.
I'm not comfortable with Modano as center. We got to be able to get better than him.
I mean,
like,
Morrow-
don't get me
Morrow
wrong. If
is
it was
a good
Modano of the
deal.
90s, I'd be more.
Even
comfortable.
Morrow on left wing, I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, I mean,
So that kind of leaves to Philippe Boucher, unfortunately, right?
Oh, crud.
Or we can redraw the team for a credit, or we get one redraw of team and one redraw of era.
Let's do a redraw. I'm not.
Which
I don't
one?
Think
Team
are any of you guys comfortable with those three?
Team.
I'd rather
really
redraw
not.
the team. There's tons of great players in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's
Yeah.
redraw the team. Pittsburgh Penguins of the
there we go.
2000s.
That's better.
Let's get Sid.
Crosby.
We gotta get Sid here.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Crosby. There we go. Penguins of the 90s.
Coffee.
Okay.
Dude, pairing coffee with Weber.
Oh, that's
Please.
Oh, that's money.
But also, you also have to think defensive wise too. Like you have Hellebuck there, sure, but how's it? All right, we'll go.
Yeah,
coffee.
but you
was
got,
a
you
good
got the man
defender.
mountain there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, coffee.
I'm with Mark on this one.
All right,
Yeah.
our left wings.
Oh, we
there
were
you
so
go,
close to
Lyle.
the Caps. Damn it, we gotta
There you
get
go,
Steve
Lyle.
shot.
Oh,
Well,
wow,
we
gotta get him there.
could also get Canadians
shot.
from another era.
Yes, we can get Canadians of another era, but I don't think we're gonna hit the
I feel like
50s.
the 70s.
I
were a
will
good
take
era.
Steve Shutt on that
Steve
one.
Shutt, here we
60
go. All
goals?
right.
Come on.
Here we go. Here's what our
Hit it.
record will be.
Are we gonna?
We're gonna simulate the season.
Here we go.
77-5-2.
That's
we won the
not
President's
bad.
Trophy.
That's not
won the
bad.
President's
That's a
Trophy.
President's Trophy right there.
That's a good one.
That's a damn
That's a
good
good
team.
one, guys.
That's
I
not
like
bad.
that.
This is fun.
14,
fun.
14 shutouts.
That's not bad.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness! But yeah, I mean, listen, we're winning this with offense, no question. But hey, I was with Mark on that. I'm totally fine having Man Mountain paired to Paul Coffey.
Yeah.
That's dynamite. Yeah.
So
What a team, though! Holy
Fantastic
shit!
team. I like this game.
there you go.
That's good. Yeah,
80
that was fun.
84-0.com if you want to play along. 84.
We're gonna do this every week, right?
We will do this every week in lieu of Immaculate
Good.
Grid.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
suck it, Immaculate Grid.
So eat our ass, Immaculate Grid. And this one you can do random.
Metaphorically speaking.
And they have
That's
the
gonna be
the
a-
thing
that's
with
gonna be a new website.
But this
Exactly.
this would be for me. This is a lot of fun to play with you guys. It's good to get all that input.
well,
in
and
there.
also because look, like you can go
I mean,
back.
our defense was still
Well,
good.
Oh, Atlanta Thrashers, the 2000s.
of course it was.
but-
Atlanta Thrashers.
But look, but
Wow,
you
whoa.
you play the daily game, which is your gauntlet.
Yeah.
Then you just have free play. You just do whatever you want to do,
Cool.
and then hard
I wasn't
mode.
even really looking at the stats.
Exactly,
honestly.
hard mode, no stats. It's we were kind of going on vibes.
yeah, we
Ooh.
were going on vibes.
So 84-0.com.
I like it.
And then you
I
can
wonder
check it
what
out.
the algorithm is. I'd be interested to find out what the algorithm is. I know they're not gonna disclose it.
Oh yeah, sure. Just kind of just
This
happens.
is the rhythm of the night.
We beat your gauntlet score though. We were 77-4.
Really?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did
beat
pretty
it by
good.
one.
Hey,
That
yes.
one extra overtime loss from mine.
Yay
I
us.
hate that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see that team. Franzen,
Yeah,
Crosby,
Jason.
Crosby,
that's pretty good,
Batherson,
man.
Jason Smith, Fowler, and Hellebuck.
And Hellebuck and Crosby definitely.
Yeah.
Holy jumping.
We had a lot of attack on ours.
We
Yeah.
did. We really did. Yeah. But I like that team. I really did. That our team is more fun.
Yes. More potent.
Much more fun.
Much more potent for sure.
Yes.
All right, Puck Duco.
Here we go.
Habs, Panthers,
Oh.
Flyers, Avs, Penguins, born outside North America and its contingent states. Mark with a C. Kick us off.
Okay, I'm gonna go Penguins, Flyers, and I'll do Mark Recchi. Mark
That's a good
Recchi
one.
there.
That's a good one. I like
That's a-
Mark
that's a
Recchi.
I was
Mark
gonna go
Recchi,
Jeff
yep.
Carter, but
Bing,
Mark Recchi.
bing. Lyle.
Okay. Habs, of course. Habs and Avalanche, and give me Mike Keane.
There's a good one. Like Mike Keane. Boom. There you go.
There we go.
5% of that beautiful, like light
With the-
mustache you got going on there.
The ginger mustache. Yes.
Indeed. Johnny.
Flyers, born outside North America, and Shell Samuelson.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that one.
I would.
I
I
thought
would.
you were gonna go with a goalie.
No,
Yeah,
I was. I was
I-
all Shell Samuelson all
Oh,
the
that's
time.
lovely.
Big
Yeah.
hit.
Nice
I-
pull, Johnny. I
yes.
like that
I was
one.
trying to
was.
think if there was somebody else that I knew that was Warrior Jofa, but I couldn't remember.
No.
Roman. I was gonna go Roman Czechmanek there.
Yeah,
but-
like,
That
that's what
would've
I
worked
was
too.
thinking. I'm like, Johnny's gonna pull a goalie here. Yeah, it's gonna be Chechmanik or somebody like that. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Mark, you got it. You got your chance now.
Give me Lyle, do you want the Canadians outside North America?
You
I can leave
yeah,
that for you.
You can. Who you got? Who you got?
I was gonna go Lars Eller, but
Yeah,
if you
do
got
it.
a better one,
Do it. Do
Give me
it. I'm
Lars
fine with
Eller.
that. I'm fine with that. Do it.
Do it, pussy.
Hit it.
feel like people forget that Lars Eller plays for the
0.7.
Oh, that's a
Canadians.
beautiful pull, man. Right on.
Thank you.
Well
Right
done
on.
on the 0.7.
I was gonna go with that one with Gel Darlene, but as soon as you said Eller, I'm like, yeah, people are gonna forget that he fucking started his career with Montreal,
Both of them open.
and they did. Look at that.
Both of them equal at 0. It's fine.
Yep.
Lyle, now you get a pick.
Okay, I'm gonna finish off though the Hab one here. I'm gonna go Penguins and Canadians and Pierre LaRouche.
Pierre, where are you, Pierre? There he
There
is.
he is.
There he is. There's Pierre. Wow, what the fuck?
That is a 70s flow, baby.
Boy, howdy.
Or a serial killer.
Yeah. Johnny.
He's part of the Manson family, yes.
Exactly. Johnny, what do you got?
God, holy fuck. Go.
Don't make me laugh when I'm taking a drink, Johnny. Jeez.
Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna go Florida, born outside North America, and Slava Kozlov.
Oh, that's a good one.
If I could fucking spell. Slava Kozlov? Didn't play for the
no,
Panthers.
I didn't think you played for Florida.
Nope.
Which Kozlov were we thinking of?
Victor, probably.
Oh,
Yep, Victor.
Victor.
damn it!
Okay.
I knew
Okay.
it was a Kozlov.
You got that right.
Ah.
Open. I'm gonna go Avs and Flyers and Garth Snow.
Yeah, that's a gooder.
There we go.
Penguins and Panthers. Stu Burns.
Keep going.
going,
Avs
Bob.
and Panthers.
Ozelinch.
Ozo.
Yeah.
Ozelinch for that one.
I was like Adam Foote. I was like, no,
Nope.
send it to Ozelinch. Yes.
There we go.
There we
Good,
go.
31.
31. That's what we had. Yep.
31 and what we
We
have.
knew what you meant.
And we're
Hey, I didn't stop you. I was like, yeah, Slava. Wait, what?
wait.
Yeah,
a
Victor
minute.
Kozlov. Yeah.
Wait a second.
What?
All right. No, I was just saying that was our reaction.
Okay.
It's
I
a
knew it was
Kozlov.
Kozlov.
Puck buddies.
Hot buddies.
Joe Pavelski with Cheat Shoe Suter,
Oh,
Wingles, and
a lot of
100
sharks
plus.
and stars here. Okay.
Go now.
Jamie Benn.
Ben
Joe Thornton.
Yep.
Thorn. Jody Ben.
Jordy Benn. Sure, why not?
Jordy.
Jordy. Nope. Fuck.
Oh,
Very
well,
close
you
to the
got-
stars.
you got one. Devin Setaguchi.
Seto.
Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Hey, shit. All right.
Holy
let's
hell.
Go. Let's fucking go. Patrick Marleau.
Yep. 3 of 4.
Brent Burns.
Burnsy. Bing.
Mr. Burns. Logan Couture.
Yep.
Vlasic. There is Pickles. Yeah. Martin Jones.
Oh yeah, it's just Martin Jones.
Um,
Antoniemi.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Big time.
Oh god, that one. Only one.
Yeah.
Oh, just the one.
That's all right.
He didn't have 100 career goals.
Jason Demers. Okay. Dan Boyle.
All right.
Milan Mahalik.
Okay.
Stewart.
It's going to be
Stewart.
amazing when games like this keep us from going senile eventually one day.
Or pushes
hope
us
so.
closer to it.
Okay. Dallas Stars here. I gotta think of Dallas Stars.
Ottinger.
Oh yes, Ottinger.
Jason
Robertson. Jason Robertson. Who did you say, Johnny?
He said
Jason
Robertson.
Oh, you said him too. Okay, good.
There we go.
Great minds think alike.
Who's
Here
the
we go.
kid that came from Boston? Who's not a kid anymore?
Sagan.
Sagan.
Tyler
Yep.
Sagan. Yes.
Yep. Tyler Sagan. Yep.
Did Stankoven play with Pavelski?
No, I don't know. Why not? We got 4 options. Yeah,
Yeah.
give him a try. Give him a try.
Yep. One.
Yes,
There
he
you go.
did. Nice
Hey,
one.
Good one, John.
Essa Lindell.
Loves
Oh, Rope Hintz.
Yep.
Rupe
Hintz.
Hint. Yes. Good one. Rope hints.
Did you guys already say Ottinger? You
Yeah.
did, right?
Yeah. Heiskanen. Miro Heiskanen.
How can I not spell his name?
Hei. Here, yeah, Miro. There you go.
There you go. How about fuck, who's the goalie? The Hudobin.
Oh, Hudobin. Dobie.
We're not going home yet.
We're not
There you
going
go.
home yet.
Hey.
Ben Bishop.
There you go. No.
Oh, that
yeah,
left a
because
mark.
Suter wasn't there.
Oh,
when
right.
Bishop was there.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, John Klingberg.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Radek Faksa.
What'd you call me?
Fox a what?
Fox, are you?
Faxalife. Hey, there we go.
Take the good, take the
Rico
bad.
Fada.
2:30 remaining.
Okay. Let's see. Corey Perry.
Yeah, popping cherries.
There we go. Come on.
Wow.
Okay. Whoa.
I thought he played with
Who
Suter.
is Miko Rantanen?
Oh my God.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny.
Pavelski that with 100 goal scorers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
No, Pavelski was not with him.
Oh, that's
Pavelski
right.
had retired the
That's
season
right.
before. Yeah.
Damn.
Austin Matthews.
What?
No.
Did I mix up Pavelski
Yes.
going to Toronto again?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Pavelski played Sharks in Dallas.
Sharks in Dallas. Yeah, that's all.
He was Blane.
Mike Greer.
Yes, Mike Greer.
Oh, yeah, because he would have hit 100. And he
Yep.
played with Cheecher, too. How about that?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, but he was there too. Yeah,
I thought he
same
moved
time as
along.
Cheechoo. No, he was there. Good one, Johnny. Oh,
Eric Carlson? Did they overlap?
Yes, Eric Carlson. Come on.
Hey, 3 of them.
Yes,
Good
nice
pull.
one.
Yeah.
Good pull.
Oh, we're so close to getting superstar level here.
Pavelski and 100 goal scorers. Just focus on that.
Right, that's all you need for one.
Jaromir Jagr.
What random people came through?
Did Jagr? I don't think Jagr
I
played.
don't know.
Not with the Stars.
No.
I don't think Pavelski was with the Stars when Jagr came through.
No.
No, he wouldn't have. Jagr was gone by then. That's right. Yeah.
Cody Eakin. I'm only like half kidding about that.
Why not? Fuck it.
Nah.
No.
All right, we're down to 1, and we got 45 seconds left.
All right, we need we need points. We need at least 1 point.
Just one more. Fuck. Danny Heatley?
Find out. There it is. 3 of them.
Yeah, all right.
Good work.
A three-way.
23 seconds remaining.
Ugh. You're on your own, guys. That took the last of it that I had. Oh my god.
Nah, it wouldn't have been there.
We're gonna miss a lot of 100 goal scorers.
What about
I feel
Scott
like.
Hannon?
Sure.
Why not?
There. Oh, come on. There it is. Yay, 2 of them.
Nice one, Johnny.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And that's time.
Okay.
Last
I think
second,
we did
Scott
all right here,
Hannon.
guys. We did
Last
all
second,
right here.
Scott Hannon does it, as always.
Yep.
Thank God. That was
Uh,
one of the Caps' fourth pairing defensemen that they picked up at the trade deadline.
Yeah, it was.
Jonas
That's
Froggen.
right. It was. Okay. Who did we miss?
Setaguchi.
He was the only
that a
glue
Gucci?
guy.
Yeah.
nice.
Thornton Carlson, Heatley,
Ryan
Ryan Clough,
and
Bro
Ward.
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 Tory Mitchell,
Fuck.
Hurdle,
Hurdle.
Thomas Hurdle.
Deshane, Timo Meyer, Wyatt
Meyer.
Johnson,
Yeah.
Ronick,
Roenick.
Forgot. Yeah, that was his last.
Radulov.
Red. Yep.
Havlatz,
Yep.
Rob Blake. Sure.
Wow.
Forgot that Rob Blake played. I think 2 seasons with
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
He might have also had 100 goals.
Yeah, it's true. Nabokov, Ottinger, Jones, Niemi.
I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I was gonna say Nabokov, but I wasn't sure about him.
Harley Kane.
That's right, Evander Kane,
Jonas Donskoy, everybody.
Barkley Goudreau,
Brandon Dillon,
Kevin
another cap acquisition.
LeBlanc. There you are.
All right. Well, there we go.
We did all right, though. I think.
Did okay. All things
I'm
considered.
quite happy with that.
For only one glue guy, absolutely. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now the pyramid. Lock in, boys. Here we go.
There we go.
Bing. Torrey Krug. No, yeah,
Did he have 20 goals in the
Krug
season?
didn't get 20 goals in a season.
Adam Oates? No, not
No,
he playing
What was the
2010.
other? Who's
Oh.
the McAvoy?
No,
No.
McAvoy's only
straight
played with the
Bruins.
Bruins. And he's a defenseman, didn't have 20 goals.
Not Steinberg.
is this
Who's the other
Lucic?
one?
Did Lucic play for the Blues?
He played for the Blues, I don't think, did he?
I don't
think
know.
he did. Oh, David Backes?
Yep, Inglorious
Yeah.
Bacchus.
I think.
Yeah.
Did he get 75 games played in the playoffs, though?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well,
I think
name
so.
someone who played in the 2010s. Anybody?
Alex
Marcus
Ovechkin.
Oh no, yeah, give me
Jack Johnson.
Yeah, Marcus
Yeah,
Johansson.
let's get
yeah.
Marcus Johansson in for
Okay, let's
the
get
third.
there first.
There it
third
is. Love
square.
He
that.
had 20 plus
Oh.
goals.
Yeah, I was gonna put him.
Oh,
at
it
500
should have been the
plus
Well,
other
hey,
way.
how about everyone figure it out?
Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson for that one,
Jesus.
and then Mojo.
Market, are you?
No.
Mojo's
Get
third.
Eric Fair in the next one,
Eric
Okay.
Fair,
and
Okay.
then Mojo.
And then Mojo. Okay,
and then Marcus.
there you go.
Johansson.
Okay.
My God.
All right, all that in the play with the Blues.
Jesus.
Well,
Nathan
Tarasenko would probably fit in that one, but I'm trying to think, is it be anybody?
Tarasenko would have played 75 plus playoff games, no?
Yeah, he would have.
So we
Yeah.
can save him for that spot.
We could. David Perron would be a good.
Oh
one,
yeah,
maybe.
Perron. Oh,
Yeah.
Perron would be
Yeah.
probably better for the playoff
Okay.
spot. So let's.
Well, we can do either
Tarasenko.
one. Yeah.
And put Tarasenko.
Tarasenko.
and then
Go ahead.
Tarasenko on that
Perron.
one.
And then Eric David.
Perron on that
Perron.
one.
Bing, and then we do.
And
David
yeah,
And then we
Backes.
can get a
Backes.
player card.
What's that? Then
We
we
didn't need anything.
get a lifeline.
Go ahead, pull it if you
Use a
want.
playoff card.
Good player
Player
card. Doesn't
card.
hurt nothing. Oh yeah, that's got to be Bacchus.
That's got to be Bacchus.
That's got to be Bacchus,
That's
man.
gotta-
Hey,
that's
it's
gotta
David
be a
Bacchus.
That's got to be a David Bacchus.
That's got to be a
David Bacchus for
It was. It was a
130.
David Bacchus. What the fuck are we talking like this?
Exactly. Bacchus and Patrick Maroon.
Pat
Patrick
Maroon.
Maroon.
Oh.
Forgot his Boston stuff.
I know, right?
Second. Wow. Holy Jesus.
Osh.
Osh would have
Big.
worked there.
DJ Oshie.
A lot of guys in that
Oh.
second to
There were
last.
a lot of
Wow.
guys. Yeah, you're right.
Brandon Saad played 75 playoff games.
He was in
Where?
Chicago. Remember, he
flipped
played a
back
lot with
and forth
Chicago too.
also.
He was rostered, I guess.
No, yeah, but he played a lot of games with Chicago too.
Yeah.
Like Troy Brower's another one that a lot of those games were with Chicago.
This is an insane amount of next penultimate boxes.
It is, isn't
That's
it? Yeah.
absurd.
Wow.
Good God.
Hey, it
All
was
right.
that bottom level that was all Mark that saved our
Yeah.
bacon.
Yeah, there we go. Could have
Seriously, I'm
we
serious.
had two
I mean,
Sidney
yeah,
Crosby
otherwise-
and an Alex Ovechkin. So there we go. All right. Well, we found a new game, and then we conquered it all,
Yes,
folks.
I really enjoyed that one too.
Conquered
No
it
more
all. Immaculate Grid.
boring old immaculate grid.
Yeah, take that, Immaculate Grid.
Yeah, 84-0, kick your ass.
Suck a dick. Anyway. Yeah, good times, great memories, Lyle. Thank you very much. By this time next week,
Yep.
it'll all be over.
It'll all
We'll
be
set
over.
the circus down, and we'll look ahead to the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll sail away.
Sail away.
Thanks as always, buddy. We appreciate you.
Hey, it's always a pleasure. And hey, I got 7 more packs to work my way
Hell
through
yeah,
here.
brother.
Thanks, of course, to Agent Jay there. So yeah.
We got fucking 7 weeks of content with you at least.
Oh yeah. As I said, and hopefully, as I said, I'll scare up some scratch and I'll be able to get in some old timey cards of my own.
And remember, when those packs are done, you're fired.
Oh, dang it. Hold on.
What
Hold
happened?
on.
What?
Hold on.
What happened?
I gotta share.
Okay.
I
Wait.
just did the 84-0 gauntlet,
You get one?
Scotty.
Did you get one?
Uh-oh.
I almost
Oh.
freaking almost did it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
almost only works in hand
Can you-
grenades and horseshoes.
Can you put it up on the Mark screen share? here?
83-0-1.
Oh, that's a very
That's a good.
balanced
That's a
team.
very balanced team. Yeah,
That is.
I like that team.
I think
Wow.
Chikrin was the only weak spot there, but I mean, not even terribly weak, but still.
No.
No,
Wow.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
26
there-
shutouts is crazy.
That's
ridiculous.
That is absolutely nuts.
That's
6
wild.
goals per game. Also,
Yeah,
6 goals per game and
And a 117.
1.17 goals
Yeah.
against average.
that's a wild.
Oh my, a
Wild.
dead puck era there.
Yeah, shit.
Wow. And incredible. All right. So yeah, this is a fun game.
Mark,
That's
your
nice.
passport is expiring soon, though.
I know it's expiring in January. I got to get
Oh,
that
no.
taken care of.
All right, we'll go do that.
My
bud.
passport expired in April. I have to get a new one.
All right. Well, Lyle, we're
Fly
gonna
to
get new
the- I can't
passports
fly to the England right now.
until we we'll come back with new passports, Lyle, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, you'll be happy to know I renewed mine last year.
Nay,
so
mazel.
at some point in the next several years, when it's safe to travel to your country again, being a foreigner as I am, yeah.
Hey, just so long as you're not a referee, you're fine.
True. Yeah. Well, and I'm not from Somalia, so I'm safe that way.
Are you
too.
sure?
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen your birth certificates.
Mm.
I'm a Larson birth truther, so we need all the documentation.
Yeah, you can tell by the darkened hue of my skin that yes, there may be a Somali background.
Listen, I read about the apartheid, but it's fine. I can't read, Lyle. You know that. Talk to you next week, Lyle.
All right, guys. Have a good week. Talk
You
to
too,
next
buddy.
week.
Bye,
There
Lyle.
you go. It's Lyle Richardson. SpectorsHockey.net at SpectorsHockey on all your social medias. Johnny P, where you got some shout outs from? And what'd you do this week?
I didn't do anything. I was sick. I was getting rid of the sickness. I took the NyQuil bombs Friday, Saturday, Sunday
Hell
night.
yeah.
Slept for 12 hours a night, and my body felt way better by Monday morning. So I'm back to normal, like a normal human being. I had to have been sick for like a week, but I felt like absolute total and complete shit for like 24 hours. So yeah, gone. Didn't do anything. Soccer tournament this weekend. Last soccer tournament of coaching ever. Never doing this shit again. We played tonight. I was in goal. I didn't let any of the kids score.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Good work.
And then yeah, shout out to the World Cup starting. I already let my boss know that I'm going to try and figure out how to watch all 104 games of the World Cup, and I don't give a shit about working. So he's okay with it, which is fine.
fine.
I'm going to be in my house anyway, so we got 2 TVs. Yeah, that's all I got. I feel
Hell
feel
yeah.
like that's what I got.
2 turntables and a microphone. Mark, what do you got?
How does this team lose any games? Look at this. Brad Marchand on left wing, Joe Sakic at center, Yager at right wing, 90s Yager at that. Moritz Sider and Bobby Orr as a defensive pairing.
Probably the
and Ken
Sider.
Dryden in goal.
Probably Mort Sider a little bit. Like that's your weakest link there. Yeah,
It's a
that's
solid
kind of
team, though.
crazy.
Solid team for a little free play action on the 84-0.com. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So shout out to them.
Not sponsored.
No,
Hashtag-
not sponsored. Well, I'm
hashtag
sure
not
they
a-
don't. I don't
hash-
see any. I don't see any ads anywhere, so I don't know how they're making any money. But
Hashtag for the love of the game.
that's it.
Like-
I got a few shout outs this
All
week.
right.
So shout out to. There's been a lot of announcements this week. I don't know if you guys aren't video game fans, but a new Final Fantasy game was announced. Actually, 2 new Final Fantasy games were announced,
Jesus.
which is wild. One of them is a continuation of the. There's been a remake series for Final Fantasy VII, and the 3rd and final chapter of that got announced. It's coming out in the spring. Very exciting times for that. A Zelda Ocarina of Time remake is coming out later this year
I guess for the Switch too, huh?
for the Switch 2, which I don't have. So I don't have a budget for that
Fair.
currently.
You just bought a new TV.
I just bought a new TV and I have children also. I didn't buy a new one of those, and I
I
want to.
got kids.
Yeah. So I may need to wait on playing that, unfortunately, but that's coming out later this year. So shout out to both of those things because that's very exciting times to be a
Nice.
video game fan.
Hell yeah.
I haven't had the golf shoes are still in the box that I showed you that they were in last week. I haven't had a chance to use them yet.
They're still preserved.
So huge diss to work being crazy, and it will be crazy until this time next week. This time next week, everything should be smooth sailing. Although I do have to travel to Norfolk, as I said, Monday, Tuesday. So again, I will likely be not on the show next week. If you would like to extend an invitation to one, this is a production meeting, and Sean's going to hear this tomorrow anyway. So Sean, you're invited on the show next week.
He might stop before the shout-outs happen. Like once Lyle, like everyone else, once Lyle leaves, everyone else leaves.
Yeah.
So
that's all I got.
All right. A shout out to the old video game displayers, like in Price Club or in old video game stores back in the fucking early '90s, where you can play the video game while your parents shop around. Those
Target still has those.
Yeah. The Target I have doesn't work, unfortunately. So.
We lost Scotty.
Yeah. What?
As soon as you mentioned Target, they fucking took us
They
off
got
the air.
they got me out. But yeah, no. So mine doesn't work at Target, so unfortunate. Hey, shout out to Gilio. Sean's daughter graduated high school too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
all kinds.
I don't remember where she's going to college. I talked a bit to Sean about it, but I don't remember.
Probably a JUCO for 2 years and get a scholarship elsewhere. Just go the baseball route. But congratulations to the O'Connors. Love them. I keep telling myself I love my work. And possible new website. Well, definite new website coming. I just have to wait for stuff to transfer over. So we will have everything. Podcast Monsters is no more. R.I.P. But we will get a new FOHSradio.com coming up soon. So be on the lookout for that. What will it have? Probably the same like RSS feed stuff that we usually get, but it'll be there in one fine spot. So there, that's it. That's all. For Johnny P. Mark with the C, I'm Scotty Watts. Take care of yourself and someone else. Has been Face Off Hockey Show, part of the Face Off Hockey Show media faction and all God's monsters for now. Check us out online at FOHS Radio, wherever you get your social media. But until we talk to you next week when the Stanley Cup will be over, see you then. Peace.